inflation. It's only transitory. 6 months ago, the Biden administration, the economists, those who deem themselves so much smarter and wiser than us, stated that inflation was transitory. Of course, whenever the administration tells you anything, you should believe the exact opposite will occur, because they're either tremendous liars or incredibly stupid. Those same people who informed us the Hunter Biden laptop was fake Russian propaganda. Well, where are their apologies? Where are their apologies for inflation, for pushing the Jussie Smollett folks, for the Covington kids hoax? Everything that comes out of their mouth is a vile effing lie. So, inflation, transitory? No. Boom, 8.5%. That's huge. Unless you had a pay raise at least equal to that, which most people have not, you don't have as much purchasing power as you did in the past. For those of you who are keeping cash in the bank, that purchasing power, the energy that you put in to gain that money is disappearing at a rate at least that, and they don't even take into account food or gasoline. Gee, I wonder why that is. Maybe it's because that means that their number would be way worse if they did. So the stated 8.5% inflation, bull crap. If you go to the grocery store, how much are you looking at in terms of an increased grocery spending bill? So let's get down to the bottom of it. They're blaming Vladimir Putin for the price hikes. Really? Huh. Wow. I wonder if this war could have been averted if we had dealt with our foreign relations a little bit differently. Maybe if we had made it more expensive for Vlad to originally invade. Maybe if Hunter Biden wasn't in there and Joe Biden didn't have some weird interest in the Ukraine. Maybe all sorts of things, but the point being is that they're trying to point the finger at Vladimir Putin, as if prices weren't rising well before that, as if shutting down the economies by the blue state governors had absolutely no role in the elevated prices that we are seeing today in the grocery store, as if cutting off the supply chain meant nothing. It's all Vlad's fault. Hey, let's take it a step further. How can we blame Donald Trump for this? You know, Trump wants to get back into office. Maybe there's collusion right now, Russian collusion with Vladimir Putin in order to destroy the U.S. economy, get people mad at the Democrats. It's all Trump's fault. Let's blame it on the Donald. Anything but the buck stops here. Anything but taking the responsibility that Joe Biden promised that he would. Oh no, because he's a politician. And politicians on the left and the right are mostly like this. There are very few that are willing to take accountability for their actions, for what their policies bring and reap to our great nation, formerly great nation maybe. We are seeing inflation spikes up the wazoo, and we've got to figure out who to blame. Let's blame it on Vladimir. Let's blame it on the Donald. Anything but look in the mirror and see who's actually responsible via shutting down the Keystone Pipeline, via making it very difficult to drill and to let the oil producers know that their services are not welcome here, because we've got to deal with an existential threat of climate change as Barack Obama purchases a house in Martha's Vineyard that if the water level rises a few feet will be underwater. What are they doing if they really believe in this climate change nonsense? Okay, maybe it is changing. Oh no, YouTube might give me a strike for calling it nonsense. I take it back, Susan. I take it back. Look, let me tell you the neoliberal establishment talking points. It's Vladimir Putin's fault, and therefore it's Donald Trump's fault, because you know Putin is in Donald Trump's back pocket, or vice versa, and he's taking it up the ass from Vlad, and that is why we are seeing price hikes in excess of 8.5% in America today. So you want to believe Joe Biden, you want to blame it on Vladimir Putin, then you guys are sheep, because it is this current administration, the policies that they are enacting that are leading to this. Yes, Vladimir Putin and the war in Ukraine does add an element into the price hikes, but they were happening well before, and this administration will not take responsibility at all. Guys, thumb up this video, share this video with a friend, and subscribe, hit the all notification bell. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Peace.